Hello and welcome everyone back. It's weird to say the first single session stream, but we are back for another session of Dissidia Duodecim. It's been a little bit, but we've been gradually making progress through this, courtesy of Simidon's request. We've seen Lightning story, we've seen Vaughn's story, we've seen Laguna story, we got Yuna, then we went right back to Lightning again. And we are making our way through the 12th battle here, where Kain awaits. We get to see what Kain's up to. But how is everybody doing this evening? Hopefully you can hear me fine, hear the game just fine. Oh, I got all the balancing for that all taken care of. And I get the chance of remembering what the heck my controls, the controls for this were again. Oh, it's always fun. Smash Matt, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Holy crap, saying Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza's full soundtrack is now in Nintendo Music, including cutscene music, which is awesome. Been waiting for a clean version of the music when a certain someone reveals themselves late game. Also the music from the reveal trailer, which aside from a section used in Breaking Through Heart of Gold, doesn't actually show up in the game. Just in time for Bonanza's anniversary tomorrow or today in Japan. Wow, I had no idea. Let's see. We sent 10 away from 200, but also a bond in the Pokedex and a fun addition to Ash's team before it was traded away to Dawn. Yeah, that's exciting stuff for Bonanza to get the rest of its soundtrack in there. That's nice to have. Crazy to think it's been a year already since Bonanza came out. Oh my god, Kai was so addicted to that game. Oh goodness, but how is everyone doing? Hopefully you can hear me fine and all that. I think I already asked that. But yeah, I know Simidon said he'd be a little late getting here, so game sounds a little loud. Thank you so much for that video. Let me turn that down just a bit. That should hopefully be a little better. Just a slight tweak should take care of that. Alright. Don't think there's much else to really go over. We're just here for some more Dissidia. So last time we saw him, I believe he was betraying everybody, which you know, is kind of what Kain's all about. Kind of Kain's default. Usually not intentionally, but we'll see what the excuse is this time as we actually play as him. Kain works behind the scenes to prevent the warrior's demise. And yeah, let's just go for it. Mannequins are hot on Kain's trail as he continues to travel alone. He harbors his friends in the desert for a greater chance of to a future of hope. Oh God, I gotta remember all the controls. Only mannequins here as well. Puppets who know only battle. Kain is skilled in aerial combat, and his location after a jump is extremely important. Use jumps or mid-air evasions to get above an opponent and carefully aim your attacks. Of course, jump is our big one. Let's go for the kukri, the buckler, the bronze helm, and the chainmail. Go with Odin. Why not? What's in the shop? Oh yeah, a bunch of weapons. Okay. Hey, Gregster. How's it going? That's probably fine. I won't let the slightest opening in their moves escape my sights. The opening after an opponent attacks is a great opportunity to strike. Wait for an opening after your opponent misses and strike them with a counter. Yeah, let's go with the illusory dragon to start thinking dragoon over to get a better sense of things first.
Are you prepared? No escape.
I'm trying to remember how to dash. Jeez. Oh gosh, how do I do it again? Oh my God, where's controls? Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm sorry about all the smoke in the air. Well, we won. I just, I'm...
What I begin, I finish.
We'll get the train. Let me look up controls real quick. Fifth in line, I'm even more annoyed at Sony today for wanting to get a disc because I tried downloading some PSP games from the library and they somehow turned it into the most complicated process ever and I ran into several error codes in the process. That's somehow surprising. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Halfway to your next request. Eventually we'll get to your first request. Eventually. It's always eventually for everybody. Okay, let me figure out my controls here because I am just... let's see... Brave... Okay, it's R plus X. And R plus strength. Okay. We're getting there. Don't know what your next request will be. You're torn between either Unicorn Overlord or Adventures of Elliot. Isn't Unicorn Overlord already been requested? I could have swore it was. No, it's just on the short list of my potential Saturday streams. Yeah, it's there. Right now I have it listed after Lies of P, but we also have a bunch of other games on Saturdays to get through. So it's still going to be a little bit. There we go. Oh, I don't like that he has Mimic. Oh, he dodged it. Ow. There we go. Jeez, just need to actually hit him. I saw that your PS5 died. Oh God, I don't know how that happens. That's so dumb. I have no idea. Javelin. Not that great. The only Sony console I've had die on me is the PlayStation 3. That was a second generation one. Yeah, I kind of really needed a cure.
Out of the way.
Get back here, Laguna. I love the Final Fantasy IV remixes. Ow, 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 ow. Damn you, jump. There we go. First hardware failure in 20 years. I think the only hardware failure I've ever had is the PS3. Right in the middle of me playing through The Last of Us. Yeah, now I currently have the PS3 Slim. I've not watched the new Resonance trailer. I've heard I am definitely interested in Final Fantasy Resonance, though.
I will shoulder the door.
No, it's distorted. Ow. Oof. We're going to be hearing Lance of the Covenant a lot. We love this music, though. Can't deny Final Fantasy 13 didn't have a good trailer. Yeah, I saw. I wanted to share that in the fighting channel, Eggroll, because they showed the opening cutscene of Yasmin's arcade mode, and I really like the personality they're going for with her. Makes her very unique. Oh, nice, Cold Bumper. I like when you guys decide to play along with whatever I'm playing. Comes in mid-August, I believe.
The mannequin's numbers are growing day by day. I need to hide the others away. Rest will have to come later. Golbez, I believe what you told me. I will trust your words.
I'm glad you're enjoying Untold Story, Louis Dragoon.
Soldiers who take our forms. What foul magic is this?
I see the mannequins have begun to take their toll.
Golbez.
Fear not. I have not come to fight you. My
Such a
purpose
broad
this
man.
day is merely one of observation. To see how you fare against the endless horde you face.
I trust you've seen. Who could have imagined I'd greet the end here, in this foreign world? Tell me one thing. If chaos triumphs, this place will be destroyed. Is that truly what you seek to bring about?
What victory will bring about is the end of fighting, not of the world itself.
I don't know what I'd expect from Golbez's voice, honestly.
What purpose is there in explaining the truth to people doomed to disappear?
Disappear? You know something.
This war of the gods is endless. It has been repeated countless times already.
More like 11.
Let me be clear. The safety of this world is assured. It must go on, because the war will. You do not believe me, do you?
Had you expected otherwise?
I suppose not. With no memories, it would seem absurd.
Explain.
You were bested in battle and revived to fight anew. The process of your revival required your memories be purged. You've forgotten that the cycle repeats itself, and thus you mistrust my words. Look to your deeper memories, and you will see the proof of what I say.
What deeper memories?
Those who are summoned to this world arrive with almost no recollection of their past. But you remember Cecil and I. You have memories of our homeworld. The more that you fight, the more those memories will return.
Makes you wonder what stage of Golbez
If
this
you have
is.
already remembered so much, that is proof that you...
Kain! Cecil!
My brother Cecil is the same as you. When we are first called here, we do not even remember those closest to us.
Kain, are you all right?
See for yourself. The truth is there if you seek it.
I've never played Type-1. I have it, but I played the opening, but I was just like, kind of bounced off it because I'm like, I have
Kain,
no idea
are
what's
you
going
hurt?
on.
No, I'm fine.
Good. We should go. It's best we all stay together.
Cecil, have you... your memory? It still hasn't returned, has it?
No. But I have begun remembering you. Bit by bit, the more we fight.
It is nice that Yuri Lowenthal was also the voice in Final
It's
Fantasy
the same
IV
for
DS.
you, right? The more you fight, the more the pieces fit themselves together. Don't worry. As long as we keep fighting, our memories will come back eventually. We'll be all right.
As the fight wears on, our old memories return. A vague clue, but that much seems to be certain. More importantly, it is the sole proof we have as to this war's unending nature.
Americans have invaded this area as well. Hold on for a little longer, my comrades. Oops. Okay. Oh, he got me.
Are you prepared?
Ow. There we go. Beat up the Emperor. I don't know who the actual composer of these games are, Karagosa.
What I begin, I finish.
As far as fighting game characters, honestly, it'd be fun to look in. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it'd be fun to look into Thorgy's build a roster for Final Fantasy. I think you'd have fun with those picks. Kain, what a relief to see you. Have you been fighting alone as well? I've been having trouble with the mannequins. I wanted to unlock the gateways here, but... I see, I was thinking the same thing. This is a chance. Let's go, Furion. Really? Thank you, Kain. I was just getting tired of fighting alone. No, he's never done a Fire Emblem. Built the roster. Honestly, with his love of Persona and Shin Megami Tensei, I'm surprised he's not done a, well, Shin Megami Tensei build the roster. Or I guess Persona. Forget about a lot of these stuff. Oh, it was a mess. Street Fighter V was a mess, and I got that game at launch. Attack by mannequins at every turn. We have the time to stand still. He's working on a new one, but I don't know what the subject of the next is. I think it's a retrospective.
I will shoulder the burden.
There we go.
What I begin, I finish.
I think it's a long time until we have to wait until we see anything from new Smash Brothers.
Have you ridden yourself with a curse?
Ow. Oh, you're a great area to fight in.
Like this.
What I begin, I finish.
Kane's getting there. Do you think the mannequins feel pain when they are struck as we do? Oh, the cave theme is so good, Dragon Flame. You'd think they'd go for the Kid Icarus Uprising remaster, but nope, they haven't done it yet. Couldn't tell you why the Emperor from Final Fantasy II is Kain's most common enemy right now. Maybe it's because I have Fury and helping me. Oh, come on! He set a trap! There we go. It's almost out of time.
What I begin, I finish.
That could be Sumu winning. Idle Sky Pirate.
Have you ridden yourself of regret?
Ow. How did I miss that? There we go, die.
What I begin, I finish.
Well, it's the best chance to use something like that before we take on this guy. The Phantasmal Girl.
All those who challenge me will fall.
That seems bad. Ooh, nice ones here. God, stop dodging when I have to beat you in less than a minute. There we go. Good night, Gregster.
What I begin, I finish.
I had some kind of Frogger game on PC where it was 3D and it was like took the original game and sort of expanded it. I remember like there being like Frogger in the clouds for some reason. I don't remember anything else about it though, or if it was just called Frogger or something else. What else can we find around here? Yeah, Shell Shock played that game recently. I forget exactly what it was called, but I remember it not being bad. But I don't think I ever actually beat it. It's just called Frogger, he's back. What a simple name. It was super jank.
Are you prepared? Blacks of the Covenant! Blacks of the Covenant!
Well, that was easy.
What I begin, I finish.
I'm surprised how quickly you've gotten to your second game request. You do know that your second game request is more expensive, correct, Ice Climber? Just to make sure. Because it feels like it wasn't that long ago you requested your first one. But maybe that's me just losing the concept of time. Which is not impossible. Let's do it. Okay, cool. So the numbers grow. I'm glad to have met up with you before I got into trouble. Look at those tough looking monsters. I'll assist you. You take the lead. Kain? My apologies. I was in contemplation. I'll take the lead. I'm counting on you. Oh no, you lost 10 matches in a row. Oh, I'm so sorry, lass. That sucks. At least you didn't drop that rank. I don't remember. I had it, but I still definitely do not remember it.
All those who challenge me will fall.
I barely play ranked in fighting games. Ow, jeez. Honestly, should.
Blacks of the Covenant!
Ow.
No escape!
No, not the wall of protection. There we go. Each lost his opportunity to learn. At least that's what I tell myself. Then why am I learning so much? Actually, your DuckTales is not too far away, Jace. It's 3 weeks from now. Roughly. I might be a little off just because of the charity stream. Kain, is that? Allow me to lend you my powers. Trust my northerly winds. Feared? What's wrong? Come to me. We got Shiva. I think it works, it being suspicion. It feels appropriate for Kain. Fallacious tree.
I will shoulder the burden.
Stop that X-Death. Get that wind out of here.
No escape.
No. No, no snorting. Not cool.
Dragons, get to me.
I'll help.
Can't get to him. Wasting my special.
Blacks of the Covenant. Blacks of the Covenant. Blacks of the Covenant.
Like this.
Blacks of the Covenant. Blacks of the Covenant.
Well, so much for my KP. Hey, Rev Harley. We're doing well. Pretty cool that DK Bonanza's rest of his DK Bonanza's soundtrack is out. I know, Eggroll. I'll be kicking it back into high gear when we get back closer to getting it closer to release. Hey, Xenosaga fan. I played the original Dissidia, and I picked up this game, but I never actually played through it. So it's actually pretty cool to see this story I missed out on.
Are you prepared?
Back when Final Fantasy was really serious. Dissidia games are filled with the highest portents.
Blacks of the Covenant.
So, Crap, she is Zentetsuken. That's not good. Whew. Barely had enough time to get that KP. If you've never seen it, you really need to see Alec Baldwin's monologue from Glenn Ross about selling. ABC always be closing. Yeah, I've never seen that. Never seen that. How's it going, Claxon? Alright. I was pretty good about promoting it for a while. Just been a bit. No worries, Smash Bat. I'm not surprised you're hyping up Donkey Kong.
Out of the way.
Ow. Ah. There we go. Now it's a good dog for a few weeks, and now it's a game before the release. People go, "Oh right, that's coming out."
I finished.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a midpoint where it's like not going to do as much. You have like that's usually how a lot of Kickstarters go too, where it's very people are really excited at the beginning, and then really excited at the end. Oh no, don't tell me you actually like Hope Chris Struck. It's fine, but let's see how I do. Get the cotton rose. Oh, Vanille. Vanille's fine. Ow. It's gonna be a miracle if I beat him. Oh, of course it missed. What the hell? Yeah.
Do not think this is over.
I'm not gonna. That's just not gonna happen. Let's get out of here. Hey, Ryu. Weren't you with Cecil and the others? Did you get separated from them? That is our predicament. I know how you feel, but don't worry. We're both doing fine. The others are too. Yes, it is too soon to slumber. Should we unlock the gateways here as well? Yes, let us proceed. Furion, can you fight? Yes, although it doesn't feel as though we decreased their numbers. Let's go. I never took advantage of those things, those aspects of Zona Saga. But it is cool that they were there if they were there. Oh, I didn't realize that I don't actually have Nintendo today, so I didn't realize they were promoting each of the characters in that using that app. I meant to hit him, not me. Reminder that the lower your brave, the quicker it'll recover when you land an HP attack. Oh.
I will shoulder the burden.
There's some classic Final Fantasy V music.
No escape. Lance of the Covenant.
Oh, he went down. Pingle wall. Oh, for Fire Emblem, I reset unless I'm playing for you guys, and then the consequences stick. I think everybody wants a new Mega Man X game from Capcom. every time they hit me. Well, the thing is that Mega Man 11 did really well. So you think that would have boosted interest, but Capcom didn't take advantage of it. That's the crazy thing.
All those who challenge me will fall.
Take advantage of that.
Blast of the Covenant! Cross the heavens!
Ooh, Skyrave looks cool. Oh, jeez.
Cross the heavens!
Hey, Klaxon. Thank you so much for the highlight message saying, Derrick should promote his book. First, you secretly buy out all the competition, make sure you don't rebrand those companies. Then you look at their most anticipated releases and cancel them. After that, everyone will be so mad at those companies that they won't support them anymore. Then you announce you're not canceling your book and everyone will love you. Finally, you recycle the best ideas if you cancel from the other companies that are in billions. It's foolproof. What? Oh, this is Monokuma. Jeez. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. There we go. That was the kill. It's more than likely from a Monokuma theater. I should use more of these special things I have. Nailsticks, thanks so much for the tier 1 subscription. Subscribe for 70 months saying we finally hit the big 7-0. Holy crap. That's wild.
Have you ridden yourself of regret? Cross the heavens!
And done. Finally getting enough levels to feel like I'm doing something.
What I begin, I finish.
I'm just mastering everything all of a sudden. Which robot master? I have to think. I don't know. Might as well use this round chain. It would be nice to have another female robot master.
All those who challenge me will fall.
And everybody saw that design basically thought, we need a, like, they thought made. Nice, this game's got a lot. Missed out on the KP. Oh well. I forget what KP is used for, to be honest.
What I begin, I finish. All those who challenge me will fall.
Screwing this up. Juan's kicking my ass. I repeat. Oh my god, he really is kicking my ass. Oh my god. I'm about to die. Nope. Good God.
Do not think this is over.
Oh, I'm sure we'll eventually watch G8.
Out of the way.
We have a lot of other stuff to watch, but trust me, when we get caught up and we're still doing bonus episodes and Q&As, we're gonna have to find something that we can talk about. And filler arcs is a good way to take care of that.
the heavens.
Every time, screw that up.
I'll help.
Why is Vaughn, of all things, kicking my ass? Oh my god!
Do not think this is over.
Holy crap.
Are you prepared?
Screw that up. Finally! Did some damage. It's like countering me. It's wild. Back here, you wily son of a gun. Furion, I think you're essentially useless. That ain't good. Finally dodged the damn thing. No, no, no! Oh, thank God.
Cross the heavens. Cross the heavens. Bow down.
Whew, we got him.
What I begin, I finish.
Finally. I love how we chained this together to get extra KP. We're not getting any extra KP. We're not getting squat. That's just not happening.
I will shoulder the burden.
I'll take on X Death again. The spacing was not great. Oh no, not the tornado. Oh, this ain't good. Come on. There we go. Finally got him. Yeesh.
I will not forget this.
Like, I felt like I had a good grasp of Kain, and then they started getting wily on me. Ooh, a pebble. Okay, made it through this. It's been 5 years since what, Agro? Feels like we've been fighting for years, but do you... maybe for 5 years, but do you think the crystals will appear soon? We've been fighting, but little time has passed. A long section for Kain. Oh, my videos on Zelda history. No. Yeah, I think what happened there, the Zelda retrospective is kind of what killed retrospectives, so I don't really want to go back to it. What's KP used for, Dreadfighter?
Out of the way.
Sheesh. Okay, that is a tactic, I suppose. Apparently a really good one, because it's working on me.
Cross the heavens! Cross the heavens! Blast of the Covenant! Blast of the Covenant!
Materia everywhere, I can't see what's going on.
Blast of the Covenant! Cross the heavens!
Can't tell if I'm going anywhere. Oh, hi. Ow.
Lance of the Covenant! Lance of the Covenant! Cross the heavens!
Let me use Skywave.
Lance of the Covenant!
I'll help.
Cross the heavens! Impale! Lance of the Covenant! Lance of the Covenant! Lance of the Covenant!
He got me first.
Lance of the Covenant!
There we go. Jeez. Oh, the couple points with the Moogle shops on the map are used to buy things. I don't think I've seen a Moogle map. But no, I will say that the Zelda retrospective taught me a big lesson about how the retrospective should be handled. Splitting them up, bad idea. It should have been one big video, even though it would have taken far longer. Oh hey, Kupo shop. Problem is, I never know what to get. Sure, we'll get a Shura. The aerial accessory? Sure. I mean, like Arlo's big fat review of Breath of the Wild? Yeah. Long games... long videos tend to just do well at this point. Oh, you know, equipping accessories probably would have helped me a lot. Oh my god. Sure. What she would do. I want the power ring. Great at jumping, right, Kain? Just what to expect from a dragoon. I'm skilled at using jumps in my attacks, but you can use them as well using walls. Anyway, speaking of retrospectives, it's not like, that thing said, it's not like I'm not working on it anymore.
Are you prepared?
I'm doing my best to get another one in production. Just, you're gonna have to give me some time. It just won't be Zelda. He got his out before me. It's always Vaughn. Why is Vaughn my nemesis? There we go. So the thing is, there's a lot of retrospectives I'd like to do, but I think so the thing I think I learned with the retrospectives is that GVG, and it's really just GVG in general with the reviews and whatnot, where GVG succeeds the most is when we focus on second rung games. If that makes sense. Where it's games that aren't like super popular, but they're also not unknown. So it's like that double A type thing. That's when I noticed that we get a lot more attention. Because it's that level where they're not really anybody's talking about it, but the people would know about it. Exactly. Tara's pissed. Whoa! I didn't realize that would kill her.
What I begin, I finish.
Maybe Karagosa. The thing is, I don't even know about Rhythm Heaven because you would have thought that like Who here remembers that I actually did a Golden Sun retrospective? Oh, you actually do remember. Okay. It did not get a lot of views. I always forget that I have a crashing dive. See, it felt like it would be. It felt like Golden Sun would fit that, and it'd be like, oh, cool, it's a little bit shorter. But people like their lengthy, long, like they like to be aware of. Series that they don't like, entries in series they're not aware of, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, I stumbled into the fact that Shin Megami Tensei's, oh god, kind of perfect. Because there's a lot of unknown games people weren't sure of, they know SMT. Stop being a wily little pie. No! That sucks. Damn you, Laguna. A Star Fox retrospective isn't a good idea. Everybody knows those games. It's sort of the same thing with Zelda, where I had a few unknowns in there early on, which got people's attention. But after that, you know, damn it. Oh, people know Command.
Unamusing.
I think stuff. Falcom is a good example of something that would fit well for retrospectives.
Out of the way.
But Falcom's also huge. Honestly, I think Dragon Quest would fit in that whole idea. Because there's a lot of Dragon Quest games people aren't aware of. I hate when they get so dodgy like that. Oh, Claxon. Trails retrospective would not be. I'm going out of my way to not spoil people when it comes to everything. I give a basic rundown of what the game's about, like the hook, and do not go beyond that. It's all focused on release years, gameplay, changes, like how they evolve and what they're different.
I walk the path of trials.
That's a nice intro. It's much stronger, so it's easier.
What I begin, I finish.
Here's the question though: would people care about FromSoft's Souls games? That's always the question, isn't it? Could have used some healing, but oh well. Firion, go on ahead without me. What's the matter, Kain? I feel an enemy's presence behind us. We'll be in poor shape if we're surrounded. Understood. Leave the front to me. Very well. I'm counting on you. Forgive me.
Kain, but why?
Firion, forgive me. Our hope must live on for the next battle.
You fell your friends, and yet you refuse to sell yourself to their enemies.
I am Bison.
You again.
Tell me now, where do you mean to take that warrior?
What is it to you? You wish to deliver the felling stroke for me. I've no intention of revealing my ally's location. Follow me as you will, you'll learn nothing.
Claxon, would Nier Drakengard be a good retrospective? I actually did a bit of prep work for Nier and Drakengard to be a retrospective. And there's a lot of interest. I'd have to go into far into the development side of things to make it really interesting.
So,
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the big one,
life in
Mr. Pop.
exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
I like this song. Oh, jeez.
You are powerless.
Wow. The hell is that? As soon as he got me stunned.
Unamusing.
Level 14. It is a really good interaction.
Your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
That went well. The problem is he knows he doesn't have to do much to kill me.
Unamusing.
Did you like it, Loyal Dingo? Because Final Fantasy IV is up there as one of my favorites. I did see that, and his recent Anton Blast video file.
So, you offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
I'm trying to be clever on how I handle this. I didn't know I could charge this. I didn't know I could charge jump. Oh damn, that makes jump so much better than I thought.
You are powerless. Trust the heavens. This is it.
I'm just
Do not think this is over.
I get that that issue. I get that issue, Loyal Dingo. I don't know, there's something just
You offer your life in
simple and
exchange for
comforting
theirs?
about it, I guess.
I offer yours.
Feel the force.
Just a chance for a follow.
You are Blast of the Covenant. Get broken. Get broken.
Trying to take this very differently from how I've been fighting. No! Damn it!
Unamusing.
I wish I could heal. I really wish I could heal. That's what makes these always so hard, is that we get to this final battle and we're just beaten to hell.
You offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
And dead. What the hell is that combo? Do I get to keep that level? Okay, I did level up. That's good. Oh no, I didn't. Because I retried. I didn't get to keep the level. Damn it. I should have fleed.
So, you offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
Blast of the Covenant! You are powerless! You are... Blast of the Covenant!
I hate that has such a defensive aspect to it that I can't break through it. God, this guy. I'm dead. Trying to keep X Death on the ground as hard as that might be. Oh my god, that seems impossible.
So, you offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
Thank you so much for that 100 bits, Mr. Pop. I will read that as soon as I either win or lose this next fight. This is a bad stage to try to keep somebody on the ground, by the way. Lucky on that one. No. Getting locked into that was bad. That was also. Anyway, Mr. Pop, thank you so much for that 100 bits. Saying this week I finally got a full-time job. Congrats! And it's been tough transitioning from my noon to 4 a.m. lifestyle into a normal 9 to 5 schedule. My internal clock's still adjusting as I get random drowsy moments at work. Your streams are my chance to relax when I get home at 6 p.m. Pacific. Well, that means less gaming time. I thankfully finished Lost Judgment the day before I got hired, so I won't have to binge any gigantic games before Fortune's Weave. So I'm glad I can help. I'm glad you got that job, and I think that's I think you'll adjust in due time. It is just the first week.
You offer your life in exchange for
Excuse me.
I offer yours.
You are powerful. You are powerless. Naive weakling.
God.
You are powerless. Left of the covenant. Left of the covenant.
Good God. I swear it's either super easy or a pain in the ass when it comes to these characters when we play. There is no in between.
So, you offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
I didn't want to induce it, but you know what?
Left of the covenant. Left of the covenant. Left of the covenant. Left of the covenant. Naive weak. Left of the covenant. Left of the covenant.
Went farther away than I thought.
You are powerless. Naive.
Whew.
You are powerless.
That move right there is saving my butt.
You are powerless.
I hate that tornado though. That's unfortunate.
Naive weakling. Naive weakling.
God, the way he's juggling my ass. Oh, cool. He has an auto focus. All right. Well, we got our level. Let's flee and then try this again. There is no way for me to heal. So I haven't had a chance to double check that. Thank you for reminding me about that, Loyal Dingo. I have gone out of my way to get those mods. I've installed them. I have not tested them yet. So I'm hopeful that next time we play, that those issues will be solved. Because I am still enjoying the game, I just wish we weren't having the issues. Maybe that's enough. Well, at the very least, we can keep doing levels. We can just keep going until we get levels. Okay, so we can exit. I didn't see any option 2 exit, but that's alright.
Of course not. I offer yours.
You are powerless.
You would not think a man this big could combo me this well. Okay, cool. That's gonna help a lot. Unless I die. Then I'm gonna be in trouble. I was just...
Naive weakling. Blast of the Covenant. You are powerless. You are powerless. Blast of the Covenant.
Finally, good hit. And now I'm dead. Damn it.
Unamusing.
That wasn't a bad run.
So, you offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have pocketed that XP. Oh well. It's best to just do this now and... He blocked it. Son of a gun. That tornado. Causes me so many issues. The problem is I can't, because of him being over the void, which is very appropriate for X-Death. There we go. Finally got Skyway. Let's reset ourselves up here. Come on, X-Death. You come to me. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? Okay, never mind. Turtling does not work when he has Grand Cross. Great.
Supreme power. Get approaching to the side and beyond.
I'm dead no matter what. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. How do we retreat? Here we go. Exit gateway. Oh, God. That sucks. This should not have taken me this long.
Have you ridden yourself of regret?
Blast of the Covenant! Blast of the Covenant! Blast of the Covenant!
Yeah, back here, Derrick. Jeez. Cool. Already taking massive damage thanks to frickin' Terra.
Blast of the Covenant! Cross the heavens! Blast of the Covenant! Blast of the Covenant!
Just die.
Are you prepared?
Cross the heavens!
Much better.
What
what I wanted to do initially. I just screwed up. You can see this guy's exhausting.
Do you expect to win?
Cross the heavens! Bow down! Lance of the Covenant! Cross the heavens! Cross the heavens! Bow down!
I keep breaking him, I just can't kill him.
Lance of the Covenant! Cross the heavens! Right!
There we go. Okay, we're in much better shape. Plus another level.
Your levity is reprehensible.
Here we go, familiar territory.
So, you offer your life in exchange for theirs?
Of course not. I offer yours.
You are powerless!
Oh, he blocked it. He blocked my jump. That's not cool. There we go. Decent hit. No, no. matter what, X-Death is just a pain in the ass. Okay, wasn't too bad. Damn it, I hate when he blocks. Okay. One more good hit. Green cross. Finally. Oh my god. Hey, Hair's live. Sheesh.
I finish.
That wasn't an ordeal.
Impressive. You fight well. I almost wish we could continue.
Yeah, X-Death is just kind of a pain.
To leave the friend behind, or to stay and perish with him.
I had other plans. You're mistaken if you think dolls can defeat me.
So you choose to fight. You will not endure for long. Then again, perhaps you will find some peace when you are gone for good and all. It is far too late for you to win.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm well aware of our position. Abominations, can you hear me? Do you even have minds of your own? If you are aware of the world around you, you'd best rue the day you came here. I'm about to teach you pathetic mockeries the difference between you and a real man.
They are trying to make Kain as cool as possible. Who could have thought to call this the conflict of the gods, when it has forever been the warriors that fought as divine pawns? Got a new report. And we finally got Tifa. I wanted to trust. I wanted. They wanted my cooperation a second time, but I resisted. My husband and I were branded as traitors and incarcerated deep underground. So many lives lost because of me. I was overcome with grief. And then I heard about another research project begun by the military. The research was on creating similitudes. The state was seeking to create a copy of me to control the child according to their will and repeat the tragedy. The child's immense powers must have been worth their efforts. But I could not accept it. His was a synthetic life, but a life nonetheless. Why did he alone have to suffer so? Why must he repeat destruction time and again? Time was running out. I decided to take action before the research was complete. Apparently there's a bunch of these I've not actually fully seen yet. I haven't unlocked. Okay, that's why I haven't done that. Fawn said, "You can make your own decisions. You already have. You don't want to fight." Is that truly my will? Oh, you skipped this one because you have to use Kuja, who's level 1. The others we've seen before. Okay.
I'll use my powers for everyone. Hey, malevolent winds. Get away!
So we did okay up until this point, and then
Don't. Malevolent winds. Malevolent winds. Get away! Don't. Yeah.
really?
Malevolent winds. Malevolent winds.
Not too bad. Something about the mannequins has changed. I sense a strong force. They can't fight warriors of chaos. Maybe they're mad after losing one of their own. Well, I can't let you pass me to reach Cosmos' throne. I will fight not to destroy, but to protect. How much of this did I do the first time?
I'll use my powers for everyone. Get away! Don't! Don't! Get away! Get away! Get away! Malevolent winds. Get away! Get away! Don't! Get away! Don't! Don't! Malevolent winds. Don't! Yeah! Get away!
So close. Did the whole thing, but I guess they didn't finish it because the last
Malevolent winds.
fight.
Malevolent winds. Malevolent winds.
Is that all I have? Is this? There we go. Jeez. Like, don't know what she has. I'm just like, yeesh. Well, we're already on this path. Why not?
I'll use my powers for everyone. Get away! Don't!
Yeesh.
Don't! Don't! Get away! Don't! Yeah! Get away! Get away! Don't! Get away! Don't! Yeah!
There we go. That'll finish it. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better as Terra. I've never touched the after years.
I'll use my powers for everyone. Get away! Don't! If I have to fight... Malevolent.
Oh,
Malevolent wind.
freaking Kafka.
Get away! Don't! Don't! Get away! Don't! Get away! Don't! Don't! Get away!
Don't mess with me.
Don't! Yeah!
Get some damage on it at the very least.
Get away! Get away! Malevolent wind. Malevolent wind. Don't! Yeah!
Honestly, that's the best way to get HP damage onto him with Terra right now.
Don't! Get away! Malevolent. Don't! Yeah! Get away! Get away! Don't! Don't! Yeah!
There we go. Finally. Jeez.
I can't stall just yet.
Well, this was blue, so this indicates that we never beat it.
Hold.
So I guess I was just bad at Terra before.
Could it be she was sparring with mannequins?
It may well be so. Perhaps she was wounded and wandered here unknowingly.
But why?
I wonder why it's still blue then.
I sense a strong conviction in her. She no longer wishes to fight. She wants peace.
Cosmos, you realize this girl is a warrior of chaos.
Yes, but even so, she is also a warrior who longs to bring an end to this long war. I do not wish that dream to be extinguished. Rest, child, until you are well. When you awaken, you can choose a new path of your own free will.
I think it's an indication that yeah. Apparently we didn't have that before. Hinting at possibilities to the Warriors of Harmony is to defy the Warriors of Discord. Only a cutscene. Look to your deeper memories and you will see the proof of what I say. What deeper memories? Those who are summoned to this world arrive with almost no recollection of their past, but you remember Cecil and me. You have memories of our homeworld. That is proof that you... We've already seen this. Cecil. See for yourself. The truth is there. You seek it. Golbez.
If all the warriors of one side should fall, it spells defeat for their deity and master. And here I was thinking one of our enemies was acting oddly. Now I see he plans to deliberately invite that defeat. Thus, they preserve the power of their goddess and carry it with them to the next battle.
Their precious crystals, the blessings of Cosmos.
Yes, and yet, I am bothered by a simple fact. The warriors of Cosmos have
I was
suffered
going to say,
loss
very
after
David
loss.
Bowie quality.
Not one of them holds memories of previous struggles. They should know nothing of these matters. From whom did they learn this strategy for ushering in a new conflict? Cosmos herself? Or more worrisome, an ally of chaos?
Nah, that's
For
Emperor,
only the
Emperor
victors
from
have been permitted to remember
II.
all that has passed before. Who could it be? Who among us would offer up that knowledge?
Seymour never gets to come back from
matter.
Final Fantasy X.
It will be satisfying to dash their budding hopes.
What exactly are you planning?
Their annihilation in one fell swoop.
You mean to attack Cosmos directly?
It seems to me a much more efficient method than hunting each warrior down one by one. We will take this fragile hope of theirs and crush it beneath our boots, won't we, Golbez? Ah, that reminds me. The divine power they strive to protect. This brave soul managed to take a shard for himself.
I do like how they're setting up for the next conflict, for what happens in the
He is a vessel
first
touched
game.
by the energy of a goddess. I look forward to his next awakening.
Looks like another cutscene.
Really,
Golbez is Zangief? That's funny.
What do you want?
You seem awfully
It is
interested.
in Cosmos's little pawns. I thought perhaps you might be planning something devilish, and came to join in on the fun.
Eventually, we'll be playing that courtesy
You
of
were
Citadon.
mistaken. With the mannequins on our side, our victory is no longer left to chance. There is no further need for strategy.
Yes, I suppose you are right. The mannequins are truly merciless. Even should they best an opponent, they do not allow him to slink from the battlefield to lick his wounds. Mannequins fight until the last spark of life has been extinguished from their foe. The heroes of Harmony will receive the gift of eternal death, and no longer be subject to these pitiless resurrections. Would they be denied their final rest and thrust into battle time and time again? No. This is a
No, this is
kindness.
Ultimecia Smash Mat.
That's if the war cannot be stopped.
Are you implying there might be an end to this struggle?
Nope. That's not. We're gonna have a
imply nothing.
section of a lot of
There is no end in sight.
of Dissidia, but that'll be in a little. That's still quite a few weeks away. Oops. So next week will be Gold members' request of Kina Bridge of Spirits for our single session. Anyway, I thought that might be a way to prolong things, since like I don't know if we can get through all of Tifa's story in this one, but screw it. Let's start Tifa. Alright, what's Tifa up to? God, it's gonna be weird to hear Tifa's old voice actress. Tifa fights alone against the mannequins that obstruct the way to her friends. She has not lost hope as she heads into a land of falling snow. Snow from 13 just starts dropping over and over again. Phew, that's most of them. Now's my chance to get out of here. Tifa's skill in hand-to-hand combat, get close to an opponent and attack. Tifa can also use feints, check her abilities within the customization menu. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually look at the abilities, not equipment. Beat rush, water kick. Okay. 13 is tough to fight. Tough to defend. 13-2 though, Loyal Dingo. I actually found a lot of enjoyment out of that game. Tifa has a gimmick where if you hold the attack, you can cancel or delay the follow-up hits. Not as useful as it sounds in my experience. I like that Tifa's coming to Street Fighter. I'm very curious in that, and how it's going to turn out.
All right, let's go.
She just keeps kicking. Oh my gosh, that Meteor Crusher is really hard to use because it's upward while you're in the air. There we go, jeez. There we are. We're gonna get the hang of this.
You need to train more.
No, I would not expect you should not expect much of any other Final Fantasy characters in Tifa's when Tifa comes to Street Fighter 6. I highly doubt they're going to go all out with that. Square can be a bit stingy, as you can tell from their appearances, the appearances in Smash.
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Who do they have voicing Tifa in this? Because I don't think they have Rachel. I don't think it'd be Rachel A. Cook. It's actually kind of weird to see her in her old outfit. There we go. Oh, it is Rachel A. Cook. Wow.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
God, that outfit seems so simplistic compared to what we have in Remake and Rebirth. No. Oh, magic pot. All right, sure. Oh, Legend Daniel, I'm up to we're gonna be starting Egghead next time we record.
I'll show you Zongon's secret technique. Wintry breath. Wintry breath.
Battle of Best Girls.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
She loves that win quote. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the hang of Tifa now. And Daniel, thank you so much for the 100 bits saying, good on you. Here's a piece of trivia for you. The Emperor's VA in this game, Christopher Corey Smith, voices Spandam in the English dub of One Piece. Oh, wow. Friggin' Spandam.
I'm gonna win.
Two very different characters. Yes, I am. Trust me. You hear Garland, you know that's.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
Chris Sabat. Same with Johnny Young Bosch's Firian, who, of course, is Sabo. Burning Arrow. I'm exhausted. Still haven't seen Light or the others. Is everyone alright? Please, I want to see your faces again. Oh hey, it's where we left off with Kain. Was able to do it in one, threw me off. Fun remix for her theme. King Marth, we actually did a video, John and I, discussing just that on GVG.
All right, let's go.
There's a lot of good stuff. It's sort of all based on what exactly you prefer to play. Sometimes they're just kind of annoying to hit. There we go. Oh, they're definitely not going to port this game to Steam.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
What do we got here? Played a lot of Metal Gear on PS3, had Valkyrie recorded as well as PS3. Already got a custom pack for PS3 as well. Nice. I'm sure everyone's fine. I'll see you all soon. Yeah, the Dissidia game, you know, on the surface it's not great. It's stiff. It's, you know, you're not getting the full experience of a Muso. You're not getting the wide breadth of moves or anything like that. It's not constantly evolving what you're able to do. But the Dissidia aspect of number go up is really fun. It elevates that game a lot. Yeah, I figured like this is a good spot to just get ourselves some levels.
I'll show you Zongan's secret technique!
There is something very cathartic about just punching these guys in the face. Hey, Kabama. Kevin said the disc no longer manufactured was a marketing ploy. I don't know if I should be even pissed. Oh, it's definitely not a marketing ploy. It's not some way to make you care about discs and then, aha, we're keeping discs. It's just them being dumb. Oh, if you like number go up, that's
Mock me and I'll squash you.
that's the Sky Mayhem.
Train more.
Does she have any other quotes for victory? I don't know why I didn't notice it for Kain, but maybe because his was short. I remember one-shotting the final boss of Sky 4 really easily. It was funny, and then I know the super boss does like 1 billion damage 5 times in one turn or something. And usually, yeah, crazy. I am definitely looking forward to Egghead. Especially because it seems like Bonnie's going to have some part to play. And I've been curious about Bonnie for so freaking long. I thought I hit. Ow. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna get the KP for this battle. This castle is not helping, that's for sure. There we go.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
I'm sure Rouge will come into prominence at some point. All the others have, so it's gonna happen.
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Ow. Titus. Good night, Sonic Joe. So I didn't realize this was the enemy who got initial HP 1000.
I'm gonna win.
I mean, I can win as long as Zantetsuken doesn't actually occur. That would help a lot.
I'll show you Zongon's secret technique. Power.
Talk about demoralizing.
Lovely. I could have swore I hit him there, Daniel, but I guess not.
I'm gonna win. Wintering breath. Wintering breath.
I swear I hit him.
I guess I'm out of my league.
God, Tifa's new voice is so much better. Sorry, Rachel A. Cook.
I'm gonna win.
He's trying to dodge.
I guess I'm out of my league.
This is a hellacious combo, that's for sure.
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Talk about
Oh,
demoralizing.
this has been my night. I swear.
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Got him.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
Just needed to get the pattern right.
All right, let's go.
Ow. Oh, we're officially at the 1 year anniversary of DK Bonanza.
You need to
Nice.
train more. Just kidding.
Okay, these extra levels. Exactly what we need. You know what's really funny to me? For the longest time, I thought this was my equipment.
I'll show you Zongan's secret technique! Ha! Take that!
Garland.
You need to train more. Just kidding.
I have to really think if I put it's really good. I don't know if I put it that high, but I have to really consider it. Either way, let's go ahead and save and quit. This will be a good spot for us to start next time and continue on our story mode as we continue to get our way through there. I honestly thought we might be able to finish Tifa, but Kain gave us a bit of trouble, so oh well. That being said, we will be returning to Duodecim. Just going to be a little bit because we have quite a few games in between there, but that'll continue through our single session streams. Trouble with my next step. As for what we have coming up on Saturday will be the return of Skies of Arcadia Legends. Sunday is a more Untold Story. Monday, more Control. Wednesday, more Mega Man Network Transmission. And next Thursday will be our single session stream of Kena Bridge of Spirits, which I played a little bit of, but never beat the whole thing. So it'll be fun to return to that and see how it holds up, because I remember being a looker and everybody being like, ooh, what's this? So it'll be fun to go back there and see what we're up against. Let's see. But yeah, that's what we have lined up for the week. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Looking for a bunch of those. And yeah, we have 2 more sessions of Duodecim in the future, so it won't be too much longer till we get back to this and finish up the Duodecim portion and get to the original story. So should be rather interesting. Especially because I don't remember how the original story was structured, if they've changed the structure to match this game. That should be interesting. That being said, let's see who we can raid real quick. Let's go with Shell Shock, who's playing some PlayStation 2 games. In this case, it looks like might be the PS2 version of... I don't know. It looks like he's playing Third Strike. So, yeah, we'll raid Shell Shock. So, yeah. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here once again. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope to see you on Saturday for some more Skies of Arcadia. Otherwise, I'll see you next Thursday for our next single session stream, Kena Bridge of Spirits. Till then, everyone. Bye.